So this very first film from Wes Anderson came out all the way back in 1996. Was this one a hit? Let's find out. What is up, my fellow movie lovers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke, and I'm loving to talk about more cinema with all you guys. And here we are, finally, the Wes Anderson series. Finally getting around to doing it. I'm doing every single Wes Anderson movie in the build-up to the French Dispatch coming out next month, which I am very excited for that movie. So I figured out I would talk about every single Wes Anderson movie in the build-up to that. So this first one we're going to start off with is his directorial debut, Bottle Rocket. Yep, this of course was directed by Wes Anderson, and it has Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson. Oh boy. What do we got here? Three friends plan to pull off a simple robbery and go on the run. I know that that little synopsis was a bit too short, but I read it on, I had to pull it off from IMDb because I don't want to get too deep into spoilers with this one, because I don't think I really do want to do any spoilers with any of these movies, just in case you guys have never seen these before. So let's just get right into it. So Bottle Rocket, this was not the first film I actually watched from Wes Anderson. I first watched this film last October, because I wanted to get caught up on every single Wes Anderson movie, because the French Dispatch was still coming out. But there was no set release date because of the pandemic. So ever since I started this channel, I really wanted to do a series of Wes Anderson movies in the build-up to the French Dispatch, because Wes Anderson is one of my all-time favorite film directors. Like, he just has such a unique style to him. Like, he has such a unique style to his movies that they just make him so good. In all honesty, they just make him so good, and I can't just get the style of him out of my mind. But with Bottle Rocket, I think it was a very strong debut for him, and that has to go with this writing, because his writing for movies are absolutely genius writing, in my opinion. Like, I think his writing is some of the best for dialogue of any movie that you can possibly ever imagine. Like, when we get to some of the later movies, I think you'll understand that kind of thing. But like, what I'm saying is like the stuff that he does, like with his writing in the later movies, like Rushmore or anything like that, he knows how to actually have a genre of comedy and actually make it something like so entertaining and so different, which is something that I really have to praise Wes Anderson about, because not a lot of modern directors can really do his type of style. Like, you can't really copy Wes Anderson's style, because like I said, his style is so different. But I gotta talk about these performances, mostly from Owen Wilson, who has been a big part of Wes Anderson just going forward after this one. His performance in this movie was absolutely hilarious. There were so many good, funny moments with this guy. And same thing with Luke Wilson, who also happened to be working with Anderson for a while after this movie as well. Basically, the three leads are just all fantastic together. All three leads, fantastic. Just, it's well written, it's well acted, and plus, I gotta say, like, the film is actually shot very well. I can't lie, the movie is actually shot very well. Like, I think all of Wes Anderson's films are shot very well, but I can't really criticize them for how well they're shot, because the way that they're shot is just done so well. I really can't lie, it's done so well. But that's not to say that this is a perfect movie by any stretch. Like, there are a couple of nitpicks that I do have with Bottle Rocket, and I'm just gonna say, for one, there were times when this writing was a little off for me. Like there were some dialogue choices that were put into this movie that just did not really seem to resonate with me. And also there's a subplot where like one of the characters falls in love with another girl, and it just didn't really resonate with me. And also this film was a little bit too slow at times. So I think this might be Wes Anderson's slowest movie in my opinion. I think this one is a bit too slow in my eyes. Like, there were times when I was like, okay, can you pick up the pace a little bit? But that's to be expected when you have like a film like this. Like, if it's a debut for a well-beloved director, like a beloved director that actually became more beloved later on, I think that is to be expected. But in my opinion, I really think this film could have been a little bit more faster paced in my eyes. It just sometimes felt like a little bit too off and on with its pacing. Just what I personally think, like in my eyes. But besides those couple of nitpicks, I really do enjoy Bottle Rocket. I think it is one of Wes Anderson's best. Definitely a strong debut for him, and I cannot wait to talk about more of his films, and I will definitely watch this one more and more as time goes on. I'm going to give Bottle Rocket an A-. Like I said, a very strong debut for Wes Anderson. I pretty much love, like, most of it, like, the rest of his films after that. I love Wes Anderson as a director and writer. I cannot wait to talk about the other films with you guys. But definitely check out Bottle Rocket if you haven't seen it. Like, if you're a Wes Anderson fanatic like I am, if you have not seen it, definitely check it out. But obviously, this is all just one guy's fair opinion. What do you guys think of Bottle Rocket? Do you guys agree with me? Do you not? And also, what is your favorite Wes Anderson film by far before The French Dispatch? I would like to hear all those thoughts and then some. I like talking about movies with you guys, like discussing movies with you guys. So sound off all those opinions down in the comment section down below. So let's have a good discussion with you guys. And also, if this is your first time visiting the channel, you guys want to keep seeing more content like this from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and click on that bell icon and click on all to get notified of every single video I upload here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm going to need you to hit that thumbs up on your way out. I really would appreciate it. You guys are seriously the best. Thank you guys so much for watching and continuing to support the channel so far. Look out for more fun content here on this channel very, very soon, including the next installment of the Wes Anderson series. Yup, that's right. We're going to be taking a look at Rushmore. I cannot wait to talk about Rushmore with you guys. Man, oh man. You guys do not know how excited I am to talk with you guys about Rushmore. But anyways, you guys got that to look forward to and much, much more. Once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys want to see more content from me? Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.